everyone, this is Natasha. For those of you who saw my picking up Amanda at the bus stop yesterday, and I'll post the video right there if you missed it. On Mondays I stop by my sister's house and get our niece Amanda from the bus stop, because there's like this small window of overlap time before one of the parents gets home and when the bus stops there. And I live close enough where I could do that once a week. So my sister, so funny, she left me a schedule of when was my weeks. I think she's just about as anally organized as I am when it comes to some things, so it was funny. But this was sitting on top of a bag of things she thought I might like. She apparently had purchased these items but never used them, so they've become mine. And my sister is actually is a scrapbooker, and she's quite accomplished. I just don't think she has any time to work on this now. She's super busy, 2 kids, big responsibility job, and household. Oh, everything's turning yellow. Sorry about that. Let's see if it'll help if I turn the light off. There you go. That's much better. Natural light. And ironically, it's things that either I don't have or I could use more of. I've never used the stamping pastels, but it's from Stamping Up, and it's never been opened, the entire palette. And there was also a bag of daubers, and I just mentioned in another video, I think maybe when I was doing Ustream, that I'm out of the fingertip daubers because I have a whole case that I keep them in, and I'm going to send her the link to this. So thank you, Ida. But see, this is where I keep mine once I've used them already, and I have them labeled with what ink I've used them for. There you go, Spice Marmalade. So I'm gonna pick up another case the next time they're on sale at Michael's, and I already have 12 more brand new ones. And yes, these are fingertip rubbers. If I have a manicure and I'm going out and I'm working in my art studio, I do wear those to protect my fingers. And then a brand new Versamark. For those of you who know, my Versamark ink pad is beyond grungy, but it still works. But this is great. I have an extra one. And then I've never used the Stampin' Up! Dimensionals, so I get a chance to try them out. So thank you, Ida. That was fabulous. I don't know how she didn't bust into them, but that's my windfall. And then the only other thing that I wanted to mention is, I know I always mention that I use cover stock from Staples, and I use the white, ivory, gray. I know they have a couple of pastel colors, but those are the 3 primary that I use, and they're sold in 250 sheet reams. I believe the retail price is $15.99. Occasionally they do go on sale, but the other way that I save money is I recycle my ink cartridges with Staples. And then on my rewards, I receive money back. It's $2 per ink cartridge, so I have that to go towards. I actually am low on both the ivory and the white. I don't think I have a stitch of white left, so there's my little tip. So don't forget, if you have a Staples rewards card, to recycle your ink there, and then you'll get money back. And they recycle it in turn as well. So there you go, quick share haul, free haul, fabulous free haul. Stamping Up, no less. I think these might be one of the few things I have from Stamping Up. I didn't even know they had these. And I don't know how long she's had this, because I think there was a receipt in there, but I forgot to look at the date. So, as always, if you have any questions, please leave me a comment. But you could see I'm in the process of finishing up some projects that are due to be in the mail today. Oh, and this is the embossed, cut out and embossed image from that Spellbinder Shape Abilities. It's fabulous. And this fits across the bottom of the long side of an A2 size card. Here, let me show you. Back of one. Look at that. So you know I'll be using that in a card in the series. So there you go. If you have any questions, leave me a comment. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Thumbs up.